Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Mike Clevenger gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Reyes is retired, and there's one away. Standing in, Nico Goodrum. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped up. Santana over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. It's the Tigers nothing. Marco Gonzalez, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Ball 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Leadoff single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Oscar Mercado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Indians there. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. The first pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one skied out toward right. Luplow is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Chopped up the line to first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
2 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Gonzalez is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind an account, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
1-1.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In now, Austin Romine. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's a .333 hitter. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Third inning, no score to this point. On the ground to third. Right to Ramirez. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in, Freddie Galvis. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Another try at 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mercado is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Domingo Santana. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Schoop has it, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping in, Jordan Luplow. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out. Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8-pitch at bat, and he's able to work a base hit.
D-Bro, he threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate. Just enough for a base hit.
2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Cesar Hernandez is on deck. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Striding in for the Indians, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Luplow is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 1-1. Here it is. Perez at third. Hernandez on second. Mercado at first. 1 gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a...
There's a swing and a drive. But he's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Carlos Santana now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the third base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Reyes. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And that gets him on the mound. And a very alert play there as he fields the deflection and tags him for the out. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and... Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he's really pleased with how they've performed in run-scoring opportunities in this one. He said he's seen his hitters take it to another level with runners in scoring position.